Hey guys, Rob here with eBuy Gaming, and today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new monitor from LG, the 24GL600F. So this monitor caught my eye not only because of the spec, but because of the extremely competitive price. I've had various LG monitors in the past, ranging from their 32-inch 1440p gaming monitor to some of their 21.5-inch IPS displays, so I was excited to see what they'd managed to put together for this price range. So the overall design is very similar to other LG gaming monitors, with the glossy red accents on both the base and the back of the monitor. It's also worth noting that the sides of the monitor are glossy while the rest of the bezel is matte black. That brings me on to the bezel. It's big, but to be honest, I don't mind it as much as I thought I would. Obviously this doesn't make it a great choice for a triple monitor setup, but if you're using just one monitor for gaming, then I'd say it's still a great option. The monitor itself features connections for DisplayPort as well as 2 HDMI ports, a headphone jack and the power connector. So the exterior of the monitor is about what you'd expect for a monitor within this price range. What I like is that despite the price, they've ensured that the build is fairly sturdy with a decent amount of weight and a good overall build quality. So in the box you'll find the screen itself, the stand, the power cable and one included high-speed HDMI cable. While the monitor comes with an included HDMI cable, it does support DisplayPort, so if you have a spare DisplayPort cable I'd recommend using that. One of the first things you're going to want to do is get the stand installed onto the screen. While the stand is sturdy and definitely doesn't look bad, it unfortunately doesn't feature any height adjustment or swivel options. You can tilt it back and forth though, and the inclusion of VESA mount holes means you could quite easily pair it up with a desk mount that gives you further flexibility. It also does have a nice weight to it, ensuring that it stays secure on your desk and the build quality overall doesn't feel flimsy. The only thing we did notice was that there was quite a bit of play when the monitor was on the desk, but this was only really noticeable when I held both sides of the monitor and moved it side to side. In actual use with mouse movement and keyboard movement, it didn't seem to affect it at all, so there's a minor thing that might be worth considering depending on how stable your desk is. But again, the introduction of a VESA mount would quite easily solve that issue. So onto the monitor itself, and this is where it really shines. One of the biggest arguments for monitors over the last few years has been the whole IPS versus TN argument, and IPS has almost always come out on top. I won't lie, for many years I completely refused to even consider TN monitors due to the almost constant preaching of bad viewing angles and less vibrant colours. To be honest, this monitor blows all of that out of the water, and I've been completely surprised by how good this thing looks in both games and general desktop use. It features an anti-glare coating, 170-degree horizontal viewing angle and 160-degree vertical viewing angle, with a total of 23.6 inches of actual screen space. The monitor also has plenty of options for customization of both the response time, colours and gamma, while also including presets and a handy reader mode. The menu is accessed through a small joystick that sits at the centre of the bottom bezel, much like most LG monitors, and this works great for easy navigation. It also features a 1 millisecond grey to grey response time and supports 16.7 million colours with a contrast ratio of 1000 to 1. While an IPS panel will definitely provide a better image quality, the gap between both panel types is definitely closing, and for the average gamer or general PC user, I don't think it should be a deal breaker, especially when you consider the rest of the spec. So in games we tested Battlefield 5, and I have to say for a 1080p monitor I was thoroughly impressed. The colours were great and didn't feel washed out at all, and the response time was also very good, and there was no ghosting or any kind of issues with fast gameplay. As mentioned at the start, I've used a wide range of monitors over the years, including ultra-wide IPS panels, VA panels and some TN panels as well, and to be honest this is one of my favourite monitors to date. What you get for the price is an outstanding little monitor that would make for a perfect pairing with a low to mid-end gaming PC capable of high FPS in 1080p resolution. So in conclusion, we were blown away by the capability and overall quality of this monitor for the price. It's a solid option for competitive gamers that don't want to break the bank but still want a product that is of high quality and reliability. The only thing that slightly holds it back is the lack of adjustability and movement in the stand, but for the price I don't think that's a huge issue, especially as it has VESA support and you can pick up a VESA mount for around £10 to £15. TN panels have definitely come a long way over the last few years, and this monitor is a perfect demonstration of that improvement. At the current price of £139.97, this is an absolute steal and something I'll be recommending into the near future. For more information, head on over to our product page linked in the description. If you have any questions about the monitor, then please leave these in the comments section below, and if you enjoyed this video make sure you leave us a thumbs up. Other than that, thank you guys for watching and I will see you in the next one.